Now, one more day in Jaipur, and today we thought that this time we are going to check out the local markets. Me and my wife, we are quite excited about it because it's fun to just roam out in the local market, check out the things that are produced locally, the one that represents their culture, and the local made things and probably the souvenirs that you can buy to ensure. Well, sorry about that. The lid was open in the lower level, and I feared what if the things just fell down of it, maybe the battery or the card. Though both are locked, anyways, it felt awkward. I just had to interrupt. Anyways, sorry about that. Um, yes, we were of the opinion that why don't we check the markets today? Maybe just take a trip or two in the nearby places. And my father said, "Hey, how far is the Jew? Don't you love to see the Jew again?" Now, I'm having a bit of feeling about me forgetting the camera back at home, this super zoom camera, which makes your wild visit worth visiting because it's the eye of the hawkeye that can grab the remotest bird, a small bird that is captured into your lens, and it's something that you can keep in your memory records and put it on Instagram. Because birds, if you're not able to see, and come on, it again made me recall something that I saw time and again. There's one bird which is really beautiful as it flaps its wing. I don't know whether you know about it or not. It goes by the name of Indian roller bird. In Hindi, in regional language, we call it Neelkant. Not many people know about it, and many confuse it with the kingfisher. It's not kingfisher, that is. Roller bird is different, and it's having a sort of blue head with kind of skin color, our skin color, feathers on its side of head, then sort of greenish mix of sea green and bluish robin blue tinge. And the most beautiful is when it flaps its wings seriously. It's a delight of the nature. It's an eye candy, literally. It was visible time and again on the wires, and seriously, it made me feel like I should hit my head in the wall for not bringing my camera. Anyways, we checked the destination of the zoo that is quite far off the main city, and houses the giant animals like the tigers, bears, elephants, leopards, hyenas. Oh, unlucky us. On Tuesdays it remains closed. Now, father is quite reluctant to join us because he's not quite excited to be in the market and stand all day long and wait for the things to be chosen by us, because he finds it to be the waste of time and energy to just wait around standing looking for the things, and you are yourself unsure what you are trying to see. And we on the other hand are the people who just stand there or maybe keep walking and look around. What are all the things which you can buy? I love it. I don't know why some people tend to hate it. And this is what we had expected. Me, my wife, and my mother was very much excited about such kind of outings. So there we were. First we visited the Hawa Mahal because last time it was missed, and I'd heard that it's a kind of two-dimensional thing because it's more of a facade, the front thing. And seriously, it proved its name. There's always a gush of hair, strong gush of hair that you can feel passing next to your ears. And there are floors, and they say for every floor there is a name dedicated to it. There's some glassworks, then there's some other temple, then the bathing sections, whatever. So there were a lot many stairs, and our spirits didn't give up, even my mother's. We reached to the top, had great view and photographs, and as we come back we decide, why not check the Birla Planetarium, and we reach there just before time. We buy the tickets, find the person who happens to know my father. Wow. lovely father. He befriends the people wherever he goes. Such a great thing. He leaves a charm of his personality. The best thing you can expect is seeing the smiling faces that is just for you. We check out this show, and as we come out, now is the time that we reach the market. And as we start, there are people carrying the puppets and the one's wall hangings, the one that is having the beads and other local wooden made things that is uh, worn through the fabric, and it can be just hung next to your wall or probably the entering place. And we check out the local fabrics that what we call bandhani, that is made by dyeing, and while you tie up the specific corners and places at regular intervals, and as it comes up there's a pattern, because those places are left behind in dyeing, and this is where the pattern is made of colors. There are different quantities, there's open bargaining, and by the time we keep walking we buy a lot many things, and the gift items and the jewelry and the magnets. And we had some refreshments also down the way, and it's a famous shop, I think, Sadaji. And it is lovely, and people back at home are calling us and saying, hey, do not you plan to come back? Will you buy the entire market? And by the end of the day we were so much exhausted that seriously we just want but our spirits and excitement goes well beyond our common energy levels. As we reached home we were down, but still we had to manage the things for the next day, because early morning will start. Anyways, we learn, we are loving the experience of what passed through that day. It doesn't happen every day, and when it does, it's not worth missing. So there you go. Bye. Thank you.